Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I will tell you how the crude price has moved in the last week and how the crude price can move in the next week. See, if you look at this chart, what you can see here that the crude is moving in a high direction, but for trader and for a positional trader or for looking for a longer view, these perspectives are different. Those who have bought at this level, they had enjoyed the profit at this level and booked their profit. And now those who are traders, they know that the market is volatile, the crude price is volatile, and it has already made a red candle at this level. Okay, and if you look at this candle, we cannot say that this is a big candle which has formed. Okay, you will not find much of this red candles here because the price was moving continuously and upside. Okay, but what we can see here, we have seen a continuous two sharp candles. So chances are high that if this break a level of 70.80, then it can go further low. Okay, so if you have any doubt regarding crude positioning, please mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com or a mail ID I've given in the description. Please watch the full video, then you will understand how this crude price is moving, and if you wish, you can join my Telegram channel as well. See, look at this price, and one thing I have suggested you, and you can backtest also, because as we know that the red candle is formed. So if it goes above a level of 77 or 76.83, then only we can see there can be more upside movement we can see. As of now, this is a very strong resistance, keep in mind. Okay, and if it goes above a level of 75.73, then we can see that it can touch a level of 76, and once 76 is touched, then we can see that it can touch a level of 76.83. okay, and this level is already tested twice, so chances are very high that it can go and break a level of 77 and then can go further higher to a level of 77.5, or it can go further high to a level of 83 also, but it has to sustain a level of 77.37. okay, once 77.37 is touched, then we can see it can go further high to a level of 79.56 also after touching a level of 77.5, and once 77.5 touched, then we can see further high to a level of 82 also. Means I will update you once it crosses the level of 77.5. but if you look at this chart, if it sustain, keep in mind that if it sustain the level of 75.3, then we can see a level of 76, and if it sustain this level, then we can see a level of 77, and once 77 is touched, then we can see a level of 77.5, and so on. Okay, if you check my previous video, you will see that how it can move further upside. But suppose if it didn't sustain this level, okay, and now it is currently trading at what price, you know that. Okay, now it is trading at a low of 72. So suppose if it didn't sustain a level of 72, then chances are very high that it can go to a level of then chances are very high that it can touch a level of 71.14 also, and once 71.14 is touched, then we can see that it can touch a level of 70.58, and once 70.58 is touched, then we can see that it can touch a level of 70 also. Okay, so once 70 is touched, then we can see that it can go and touch a level of 69.74, and once 69.74 is touched, then we can see that it can touch a level of 68 also, and 68 is a strong support. So you have to understand that 168, there can be chances it can bounce back from this level because this level is not tested. So what you have to keep in mind that if it sustain above 75.36, then we can see it can touch a level of 76, and if it sustain above this level, then so it can sustain a level of 77. So once 77, okay, so once for the downside, suppose so suppose if it didn't sustain upside 75.53, then if it didn't sustain 72, then we can see that it can it touch a level of 71.53, and from there we can see a level of, and 169.84 is didn't touch, then means if it touched that level and sustained below that level, then we can see a level of 69.84, and from there we can see a level of 68.16, which is a very strong support. So remember this, if this level is break, then we can see that it can touch a level of 65 also. Okay, remember this level. Okay, 66.64 also. Okay, so if it didn't goes above, if didn't support a level of 68, okay, then chances are high that it can go to a level of 66.30 also, and then it can touch a level of 63 also. But chances are high that next week it cannot go below a level of 68.33, or if it goes below, then you will be able to see a level of 65 also very soon. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe it. Thank you.